You may be wondering how I ended up here. Well, let's rewind a bit. At the end of last year, I, along with a bunch of other content creators from around the world, were invited by Sony to Budapest, Hungary, for a whirlwind trip to get behind-the-scenes access to the upcoming GRAN TURISMO movie. Yes, a movie around the video game, on car racing.
So they described this as a hot set. It's live right now, and I wasn't sure if this was a live racetrack or not, but we just saw a whole bunch of cars go by, so that was pretty cool.
But this is not just any video game movie. This movie is based on a true story about a guy named Jann Mardenborough.
Hi!
Jann.
Victoria.
Nice to meet you, Victoria.
Nice to meet you.
Jann was a kid gamer turned real-life race car driver. Seriously, he entered a GT Academy competition where high-level Gran Turismo sim players are offered an opportunity at real-life professional racing and became its youngest ever winner at 19 years old. And now, he's a professional racing driver representing Team Britain.
But I'm really curious how much of the gameplay actually translates to like on-track stuff.
Well, I'm the proof of it, really. I'd done nothing before.
Yeah.
And all I had going into the academy was Gran Turismo.
Were your parents like, get off the PlayStation?
I wasn't allowed to touch the PlayStation until past 6. I had to do at least an hour of homework or studying before I was allowed to go on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
There's levels to it, yeah?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like...
How fast are we gonna go?
I don't know, you tell me.
Oh, okay.
The speed is real hard on the body, and I can see why racers need to be extremely fit.
I think we can go again. Got a mini Red Bull go-kart track here. Really ready to race.
And by some sheer dumb luck, I also got to race against Orlando Bloom on the go-kart track. He features in the movie too, and for the record, he and I were neck and neck on top of the leaderboard. The location for the racetrack in the film was a real racetrack in Hungary.
It's crazy because a lot of this here, all this and that bridge, all the signage, that wasn't here. This racetrack isn't meant to look like it currently does. It's meant to look like a different racetrack.
But my favorite part had to be the PlayStation Lounge area. It is such a cool space full of PS swag and PS5s.
Can I get you anything?
And you know how much I love my PlayStation things.
Look at these cars.
Along with hanging out with a dozen other new friends from every corner of the globe, we also got to participate in a couple of reaction test games, testing our reflexes like driving inside a cockpit.
Look at that.
And then we got to race in an absolutely kitted out racing simulator.
I would have hit so many cows. We will not show this footage anywhere.
We'll most definitely show this footage.
And of course, not to mention the cars.
This is cool. This is so cool. I can't believe this is a movie. It's so realistic.
And the pit recreation. The director for the Gran Turismo movie is none other than Neil Blomkamp, the genius behind District 9 and Elysium. And it's so exciting to hear a director so passionate about a video game being translated to the big screen experience. And judging by the footage we saw, he really has the right idea, and I'm confident this movie is going to be a blast. All in all, it was a true honor to be here. Make sure you watch the trailer for Gran Turismo and see it in cinemas around the world in August.